Why you ain't going to church?
This past year, we saw 3 out of 5 Christians have decided we're not going to church. They say, I haven't been to church in the last 6 months, or I haven't been at all in the last year.
There was a time when missing church felt like a sin. For many in Black communities, church was an option. It displayed you and your family's discipline. Your respectability was judged by it. It was a part of the community's politics. You didn't just skip service. You risked your reputation, your family's approval, even your sense of righteousness.
Now I'm just tired of hearing about God all the time.
It don't sound nice for a young girl to be talking like that. You wasn't brought up that way. Me and your daddy went to the trouble to get you and brother to church every single Sunday.
Mama, you don't understand. Now you see, it's all a matter of ideas.
Now you say after me. In my mother's house there is still God.
But over the last 20 years, and as communities spread out, these standards changed.
And you say, well, why aren't you going to church?
Now, I left because there was so many things in it that I didn't see resonated with me. And I was humiliated by the First Lady.
The church, some churches are not progressing. Like it's not as modern.
And you cannot say, oh, well, you know what? Pray, that's a demon. I'm bold enough to say that I've heard that in ministry. I've heard, pray about it, cast out that demon, and that mental health disorder is going to go.
Misogyny in the church, abuse in the church.
A lot of these kids, they'll say why they don't go to church is because of church hurt.
When I found the church, I was like so broken. And they welcomed me in. I did everything just to be in the family, in the community of the church. I was being blessed left and right. And I wanted to be a testimony for the church. So when the pastor called out, does anybody have a testimony? I was like, I get up. I want to be a testament to God. Ooh, this sagged my heart. The pastor was like, oh, not you. I meant the older people in the church.
The top 3 was the way the church talks about money, the way the people in the congregation treated me, and the way the pastor leads. By and large, those were the 3 reasons.